And back here on a Tuesday morning edition, Cooper and Company Live, Athens, Alabama. I just got word that you should have maybe run for city council. But too late now, and you'll have to wait 4 more years. A lot of people supporting you.
Yeah.
Would your mama vote for you?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
After I talked to her at the wellness center that day, I don't know.
Yeah, she will.
Uh-huh. I don't know. I'll ask her again when I see her.
She would.
You ready to do an Ask Ann on this Tuesday morning? We'll have Jeanette coming up in just a little bit. She's back in action, and Ronnie Marks will talk about city business. But first, let's ask Ann. And I got a thing here that says, I'm 26 years old. Only been married for a short time, less than a year. She said, I've already cheated on my husband 3 times. She said, I think I'm married way below my standards.
No,
A divorce would devastate him. I guess I'll just stick in it, but I think I could have done a whole lot better. So the question is, Ann.
Grass is always
Jeanette, you need some water? The question is, I thought Keith was in the building. The question is, sometimes can people, now it's happened to me. I've married below my standards several times.
Shut up.
Please.
And I paid for it dearly. Still am. But, Ann, what would you recommend a woman like that do if she thinks but a divorce would devastate her husband. She's just staying with him because,
She's trash.
I'm not asking you, I'm asking Ann.
I don't care.
Why she got to be trash?
Already cheating on her spouse.
She's been married less than a year.
There's no
She
excuse.
should have never got married. She wasn't ready.
That's right. It's
She
called a
wasn't ready.
divorce.
She said there's no chemistry between she and her
It was
husband, and
chemistry.
she's a lot better than
Well,
he
then
is.
she got up there at the altar, and she told one. She shouldn't have never married him.
She's worse
If it wasn't no
than him.
chemistry then,
He loves her, though.
that don't make no difference. You got to
Well, love ain't got nothing to do with it.
Not a thing. It's just a word, L-O-V-E. That's all it is.
So you think she ought to divorce him, and he's going to be
She
devastated?
shouldn't have never married him. Number one,
What makes a woman cheat when she ain't satisfied with her man?
because she just like y'all men. She sees something else out there she want.
Well, all women that way?
If they see something else out there what they want, yeah, they gonna go get it.
Now, that ain't necessarily true.
That is.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
What makes you think that?
Because me being a woman, we do that.
That's just because you think I'm hot. I mean,
Jamie. Okay. You just.
see, words can't
Wait a minute.
describe me, Ann. That's
Yeah,
the
it
thing,
is.
your problem you're having.
See,
There are
look,
plenty.
I'm finna tell you something. Let's change the subject a little bit. Because
No,
see,
it's my
if it wasn't,
show.
if I don't care if it is your show.
It's her
If it
segment.
wasn't for Gloria, you being the donkey that you is, but I'm
what?
gonna call you a donkey. I'm gonna call you a jackass that you are, and this lady being the bed of roses that she are. And see, you know what? It bring me to this right here.
You don't have any pictures of me, do you?
This what it is. See, you that donkey. I'm calling you a jackass. And see that rose right there? That's Gloria.
Oh, okay.
That's Gloria right there.
Well, I must be a horny one then because of looking at the horns on that dude. So, yeah, I guess that is me. You know, they called me donkey in
James.
high school, and it wasn't because I had big ears.
It was because you were a butt.
It wasn't because of that either.
No, it wasn't.
All right, then.
All right, let me
pretty.
change the subject, and that's exactly what that represents me. Let's talk about this right here, Ann, this morning. And another subject here. When is it time to kick your kids out of the house? I know people today that have kids, boys and girls living with them, still in their 20s, who ain't going nowhere in life, yet they refuse to do any except the deal on it. I ain't talking about him. He's going to the Army. And he ain't but 17 anyway. Legally, I'm responsible here for 2 more years.
Yeah, you got to
That-
kick. You know, some of them just. Now, I see if you kick them out and they ain't want to work at a pie factory, want to work for a couple months and then quit and all that. Yeah. But, you know, if they trying to do for themselves and trying to get out, no, I wouldn't kick them out.
Depends on the child.
Yes, yeah, it depends on the child.
Now, if they're just
Now, if
sitting
they
up in
just
their
sitting
room
at home
playing
not
games,
doing nothing
right.
and want to be just every time I come
them
in the house, they sitting there, ooh, no, that'll get on my nerve. You can't be here more than I'm at home and I'm paying the bill.
Good point.
No.
There's a lot of people like that.
I know it's a lot of people like that. They need to be grown or stand up. and get out.
Which leads me into this. If you've got a son or daughter at home that is 17 or above and you're looking for a future for them, y'all need to call us. Hey! Y'all need to call us. We can set you up with the
Dropping
U.S.
you
Army.
50.
We'll be telling you more about that on a serious matter
They do have a
later
great
on.
program.
They do. And thanks for the photograph this morning. I don't
did that?
get you too fired
A
up.
5-year-old girl
A
gave it to
5-year-old?
me. Yes.
That looks good.
That
Very
looks just
good.
like you, Jamie.
It
Yes,
sure
it-
does. I'll take it. This has been
That's
another
okay.
edition. I'll let you off easy today, Ann.
darling.
What's the price of gas today?
I was probably like $3.50 something.
$3.40 something down the road there, I think.
350 something. I don't know.
Walmart, what is it at Walmart? $2 a gallon?
340.
It ain't worth that low
342.
yet, Jamie.
Hey, we'll take a break. Ronnie Mark's coming up next. Jeanette, back in action. Y'all hang on. We'll be right back.